the stillness in our body. So like this very moment, you bring full attention to in your body. Your body is very still. From the sole of the feet till the crown, from the tip of the finger, the center of your heart. Be aware of that stillness. By being aware of that stillness, you ground yourself in that stillness deeper, 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 just feeling totally, fully grounded. So grounding through your body, that's pill of the body or the white pill. Second pill, pill of the speech, the red pill is listening to the silence. Feel the silence. Be aware of the silence. Connect with the silence. And rest deep in that silence. You'll feel some sense of deep sense of peace, and gradually more like an inner sense of peace. The last, third pill, the pill of the mind, the spaciousness of the mind. The nature of your mind is always open and clear. And this moment, your mind is clear and open. Be aware of that, like a crystal clear sky in the desert. So be aware of the stillness in your body, silence in your speech, spaciousness in your mind. Rest in that sacred space. Like a child resting in the loving arms of mother with full trust, connection, feeling belonging, protected, loved, cared, feeling sense of nourishment. Simply through that trust and connection. You are that child. The inner sacred space is that mother. Being aware of that inner sacred space is the wisdom. So rest there. Now, gradually reflect in your life, your position in your life in terms of the service. Either you're trying to help your children, family, friends, community, or you are like a responsible for organization, trying to help the nonprofit organization or spiritual community or business. From that place of openness and awareness and warmth, look at your life for a moment. And particularly the challenges that you are facing, obstacles that you are facing. Look at them, see them, feel them, know them, host them. Not criticize, not suppress, not judge, not manipulate, not trying to change, but be fully, respectfully, with warmth, be aware. The truth. If there's a pain, be aware as a pain. If there's a joy, be aware as a joy. If there's a challenge, be aware there's a challenge. And particularly, it's a good moment to acknowledge one's own challenge and pain. Either it has something to do with the situation or it has something to do with people. Be aware. Situation is challenging, person is challenging, but don't pay so much attention to the situation and the person. Pay closer attention to your pain. What I was saying earlier, the pain of the ego, acknowledgement, a story of the pain of the ego. Be aware of that. It's a beautiful to see, to feel, to open to be aware of, to be kind to host in my own pain. If there is some sense of very deep sense of honesty, braveness, clarity, kindness, openness, it's a beautiful experience. Be open and host your own pain of the ego in this, just as you feel. Just host it. Like giving a spacious, luminous, warm hug to that pain. That means being fully aware, open, aware, and the warmth. Like giving a good hug to a friend who is in pain. So hug yourself. But the spacious, luminous, warm hug. Continue in that hug, hosting, while you're being in that stillness in the body, silence of the speech, spaciousness of the mind. This is the way, like you're respecting yourself, you're carrying yourself, or you're taking care of yourself, you're healing yourself. You're resting, reflecting, recovering. Continue. As you do that, you feel more rested, more healing, more clear, more open. Now, the third step is from that openness, be aware and reflect on the other person. Either it's one or few. Look at that person's, these people's challenge. It could be your father, your mother, whoever you're facing challenge. Look at the person. From that open place, from that connectedness, from that warmth, look at the person. You begin to see, when you're open, you are aware, you are warmed, you begin to see their pain. Because you have addressed your pain properly, you are able to address their pain properly. You are able to see their pain because you saw your pain. Their genuineness, they're trying hard. They're facing challenges. They're feeling pain. As you see from that wisdom eye, when you touch from that warmth, you feel empathy. You feel compassion. You feel kindness. You feel tears in your eyes looking at that person. Feel whatever emotion you're feeling from that openness, warmth, and connection. They are blessings, they are healings. Feel continuously, feel deeper. That connection, that compassion to the other person. The compassion here is may the other person overcome the suffering. The joy is the may other person will be happy, find happiness. So there's a sense of a genuine kindness, compassion arising from that space. Feel that. Now, gradually reflect in yourself and the other person your original intention, collective purpose as a service. What I can do, how I can do, when I can do, clarities will come out from this compassion and from that openness. Acknowledging one's own pain, finding openness within oneself, acknowledging others' pain, feeling compassion. From this wisdom and compassion, the clarity will arise. Allow it. Allow the awareness to take a more clear shape and form in terms of the ram, in terms of the action. Allow that for a moment. And those you feel it, allow that moment. And those you don't feel that, at least you can maybe just continuously feel that a sense of compassion or a sense of more warmth and opening toward oneself. And be patient, and gradually will, from that space, the clarity will arise for sure. And those who do feel some sense of clarity, be aware of that. Continue in that open and warm space to let it shape more clearly, more concretely in actions, a service to others, coming from that wisdom and compassion, in particular your own case, situation. It's not any openness, it's not any compassion, it's not any service, it's a very specific one which you are living your life this moment. Okay.